Well, Adam, the game's finished here. It was a war, but the game's finished 2-2 against Dorking here at the Reach TV Stadium at Priory Lane. Did that feel like a game we could have come away with 3 points instead of 1?
Yeah, I think so. I think look, we were up against the top side today, a team that's just come down with superb players for the level, National League players, very good coach, and we knew it was going to be a tough encounter, but we really did believe in ourselves, and I said to the players before, I've got so much faith and belief in them as a group of people to go and put a performance on. We did feel, in terms of the tactics of the game, if we tried to match them up in kind of our approach, we play very similar to them, and we thought if we made it a kind of a match-up, it would just become a percentage game. So we were a little bit more direct today. We wanted to create more stress on their back three, and I felt we did that. I felt the three boys up top at times, we just needed a little bit more quality in moments, and I think today we could have had 3 or 4 goals. Really pleased with some of the performances out there today, and we've got Will getting on the score sheet, Finn making his debut, which was great to see. He's a little bit upsetting there because of the first goal, but for me the learning he'll take from that is it's priceless, and it's worth the pain that he's feeling now. But overall I thought he was outstanding, big performance from him as well. So yeah, really chuffed to grab a point, but for me tonight the performance is it's worth more than any points.
And you mentioned it was a massive equaliser by Will on his one of his first games for the club coming off the bench. Seeing those lads get around him and celebrate all together, was that moment satisfying for you to see?
I didn't see it, to be honest with you. I was too busy doing the moonwalk down the touchline, but I'll have a look back on it. But no, look, that sums this group up. They're so tight, they're such a tight-knit group. They fight for each other, they back each other in every moment. And I'm starting to see now bits of the squad that I feel can go on and be really effective in this league. And we're still growing, we're still a new group, there's still loads we can improve on. But the more I'm seeing these guys daily and in games, I'm seeing bits that are making me really happy. So yeah, it's a great performance. We would have liked to take the 3 points, but now we obviously move on really quickly.
And Courtney Clark made his debut today on that right side. What do you think of his performance?
I thought he was outstanding. We've had our eye on Courtney for a while, and when we had the injury to Clarkey, we looked at bringing him in. His backstory is he had a really good season last season at South Shields. He was flying in the National League North. He had interest from the Football League, but Football League being Football League, they wanted to try before they bought. And he ended up getting injured in the summer, so then, like many footballs, he got left in the cold a little bit, and he hadn't played a lot of football, so we've been biding our time. And then obviously we took the injury to Brad, so again I've got to thank Simon and Alan for backing me and getting him in, and he's only trained once with us, so to put that performance in, I was over the moon with him.
And we look ahead now to another home game here on Tuesday against Enfield, who've had a bit of a rough start. Is it crucial now that we're ruthless and we take 3 points from that game?
100%. We speak about it all the time in the group. We have to be ruthless. I say it to you guys, I say it to the boys. For me, once you cross this white line, nice guys, they don't win anything. You have to have that killer instinct. And again, I've said it doesn't matter. At this time of the season, teams run a results. Every team is dangerous at the minute, and we have to approach it with that's real ruthless mentality and that killer instinct to come again in front of our home fans, who I thought they were absolutely outstanding today. Really pushed the boys on till the last minute, and we're going to need that again Tuesday, which will be a really tough game. So we recover now. Our fans will go home and recover, enjoy this performance today, because I think it was a top togetherness performance and work rate performance. But we have to go again Tuesday, and we're going to need them in the numbers again.